Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do hired. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Man in motion here. 3rd and long for him here. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hauled in by Gray. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now it's Purdy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end motioning right. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They have it on 3rd and 5. Purdy setting up that play action. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They send a man in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Complete on the option. And in, touchdown, New York. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And they'll have first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 8. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Huskies making a one-score game in the first half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll throw it. Wilson's got it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
At least we helped them out in the end zone.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a pause. Looks like somebody was banged up on that play, and that's Garrett Wilson being examined out there, hopefully for nothing serious. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 30 on 2nd down. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll give him a 1st down. Throwing now, off play action. Forced out to his right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. He nearly took this one all the way. A huge return that easily could have ended in 6. And it'll be their football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Jacobs running behind center. Juke the defender. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 23. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They go play action here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Look at this. The wideout gets in to start this drive. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 6 coming up here. They motion the tight end over. They'll run now on second down. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Looking to the air here. That's caught for the first. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. They've got first down from the 31. Running it now out of the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Touchdown in 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Rolling left, finds him, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm